I'm saying? Y'all getting excited over a game that's got 10 years of remakes hashed up into it that's coming out in a couple of weeks. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War is nothing but Modern Warfare with a Black Ops skin, and everything that's been Black Ops over the last few years is thrown right the fuck on into it. Everything. Go look at all the content creators' videos. They tell you how to get what's in the game, and you gonna be like, damn, that's the same shit. All the same score streaks, all the same maps. Everything from Black Ops hashed up into this fucking game. I'd be surprised if they put 3 to 4 new maps, originally created maps, into that game. If they do, guess what? You're not getting it right away. You're gonna have to pay for it in a DLC. Oh, wait a minute, that's right. All of it's gonna be free. So what are you gonna be paying for? You can just take a trip down take a trip into the store of Modern Warfare and see what you can expect for this Call of Duty next year. A bunch of the same old shit, and that's my point. Y'all need it's done, dude. If it now was time for any developer to get off their motherfucking ass and get their hands in the game, and now is it. People are looking for something to play. With everything that's going on again with COVID and, you know what I'm saying, people being without jobs and whatnot, you know what I'm saying, I've seen such an influx of people trying to stream. It's been so difficult to try to want to put videos out just to, you know, it's not because I'm not getting demoralized about it. I know it's gonna be a grind or whatever, and I don't mind. I like playing video games and making videos. Right? If I didn't, I wouldn't be up at 2 o'clock in the morning bitching about how I can't be instead streaming a video game right now. I'm talking about why I don't want to be doing that. Here, I just folded my fucking laundry. I was finna get ready to fucking go to sleep, but I was watching a fucking video about my next topic, Marvel's Avengers. Jesus fucking Christ, you talking about the biggest, driest dick anybody ever got. That's it. Bro, Marvel video games have been cursed ever since Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Anything after Marvel vs. Capcom 2 has failed horribly. Now, there was a glimmer of hope at one point with Marvel Heroes Omega, and I know y'all heard me mention this shit before when I talk about Marvel's Avengers. Marvel Heroes Omega, in my opinion, was the game that Marvel's Avengers should have been modeled after, with everything they had in the game that made it good. Everything that you can think of that was in Marvel's Avengers, if you put that into Marvel Heroes Omega, that's the game that we were supposed to be getting. Marvel Heroes Omega was a free-to-play game. Marvel Heroes Omega had over 100 characters in that game. I'm not even gonna go through the list. You name the character, he was in that game. From even characters you probably didn't even think should have been in there, they were in that game. That game had so much motherfucking content, so many different types of story modes to play. Like, I'm talking about stories for, okay, you did this, you finished that off, okay, you moved on to the next one, you finished that off, you level up your character. Bro, Blade, Scarlet Witch, Doctor Strange, all the X-Men, all the Avengers, all the fans. Well, I don't know about the Fantastic Four. They was in there. I don't think Fantastic Four was in there, but that was the only thing that game was missing. The game had content didn't even, when I started playing that game, it was January of 2017. December of 2017, I watched that fucking game die. Why? After I read all the articles, what could have possibly fucking happened? What the hell went down? You want to know what happened? The devs happened. Oh, we working too hard. We're doing 80 plus hours a week. We're missing my time out with our families and stuff. Man, look, my heart's bleeding for you. But is this not what you worked your entire life for? You worked to make video games and to produce, to get your work, your art out into the world so people can see that, hey, this is what you can do. Is this not what you work for? Is this not what you work for your family for? You know what I'm saying? They couldn't keep up with the demands of what Marvel Studios wanted for the game, because Marvel Studios wanted to collaborate with the game to put shit from the movies into the game as content like that, skins and all that good stuff. Everything that everybody's asking for now in Marvel with Avengers, the Marvel Studios, Marvel themselves, Gazillion, the company that had Marvel Heroes Omega that was running at that time, they couldn't meet the demands that this company could possibly do. But instead, they chose to follow whatever kind of model that they thought was going to work with it when they released this game. Bro, 3 weekends of the same beta. That was your chance. Motherfucker tried to argue me down on why it was cool that it had 3 weekends of the same shit. I say because you ain't testing shit. When this game releases, it's gonna release like this. And I be goddamn, the game released like this. Buggy, no content, full of shit. Man, I'm not even finna go through everything that the game's going through right now. But again, I tell you to go visit Reddit if you want to know where it's going. Because a motherfucker said on Reddit that he couldn't fucking play the motherfucking game. And guess what? He can't move forward and progress through it because it's a fucking bug. You want to know what these motherfuckers have told me? They want, not me. You want to know what they told him? Basically what they told us. Man, there's nothing we can do about that bug right now. All you're going to have to do is sit and wait for the update, which possibly could fix the bug. But there's no guarantee. Because basically they just don't know. Man, let me tell you something, bro. In all my years of gaming, I ain't never heard no shit like I've heard with these developers in 2020. From Dauntless saying that they couldn't change the color of a fucking celestial skin, which is something that DC Universe been doing since they've been out. Or technical limitations. I ain't never heard of technical limitations in the video game industry before this year. To these motherfuckers over here at Marvel's Avengers talking about that they don't know when they gonna be able to fix their game. Seriously? Bro, as I said, something is up with Marvel's games and they're cursed. Because they always end up being good at one point. And in my opinion, Marvel's Avengers was good during the beta. When the game came out, it was more the same. Man, I played the fuck out of that damn game. You can ask my boys. I stayed quiet. I've been quiet all the way up to this time. I wanted to do a video, and here I am doing it now. I'm just mashing it in with a bunch of other shit. I'm sorry if this review then went on a little longer than you probably wanted to stay, but if you made it this far, I really do appreciate it. Because that means that you actually you feel what I'm saying and you can relate to what I'm saying. It's not cool that we as gamers, as tax-paying citizens, as motherfucking Americans, as people who coming out, I'm opening my fucking wallet or my wife's wallet and whatever, and I'm paying you motherfuckers. But y'all not giving us back anything that we want. And here I am at 2:30 in the morning, wide the fuck awake, folding fucking laundry, making a video how y'all pissing me off when I should be able to be playing a video game right now, losing sleep over that, grinding my ass off. Instead, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, which made me make this video, I can't believe motherfucking this game finna fucking die. 2 times a Marvel game I didn't watch go down, both in a year of releasing. Marvel Heroes Omega came out in February. That bitch ended in motherfucking December that year. Here motherfucking Marvel Heroes Omega came out in February, ended in December that year. Here go Marvel's Avengers come out in fucking September and it's gonna end even quicker than the Marvel Heroes Omega did. Unless what? They drop content immediately? Man, if they do such things, they gonna end up pushing. They gonna end up making it even worse. It's gonna be fucked up. It's gonna be stupid. It's gonna be ridiculous. And here we go with you content creators. Love June, nigga. I'm gonna say it. Super Rebel, I'ma say it. I don't care if I ain't as big as you niggas, but I watch your videos, motherfucker. Y'all hanging on to nothing. You knew what you could do for me for once is just be honest about how you feel about the game. Tell everybody how you feel about the game. Because if you just keep sitting here trying to keep that shit muffled behind your mouth and all that shit, that's what you're doing. You want to say something, but you don't want to say something. Do we support the devs and what? You know what? We tried supporting you motherfuckers. When that beta, we was telling y'all with that beta what the fuck was going on, and half of you motherfuckers was not saying anything. The people who was enjoying it. Do you not agree that we should have had something different each weekend in that beta so they could have tested that game the way that it should have been? Do you believe that you, Lil June, you, Super Rebel, are fucking glorified game testers for motherfuckers you pay for? I don't know if y'all paid for it or not. They probably gave it to y'all for free, shilling and shit. But I know I paid $80 for your deluxe edition game. And guess what? I ain't played the motherfucker since I ain't played it in a month. Here we are in November. I ain't played it since October 1st. So what the fuck, bro? Am I supposed to go and keep telling people to buy this game and tell all my friends, man, you should download this game because I want to believe that it's gonna be okay? Bro, I done seen too much of the same shit with these games, and I'm seeing it again. So why am I supposed to believe that if these motherfuckers can't give us a proper answer at any moment when people are asking them questions, if they only choose to want to see the questions that don't matter, and you know exactly the questions I'm talking about, if they want to pretend that they don't see those questions or see or they only see the bullshit questions, they don't see the questions that matter, then this game ain't gonna get help. I don't care how much y'all sit up here and continue to try to find out ways to get better or have fun with it. Sending them up, come on, bro. Clips and shit, man. Admit it, dude. The game used boy talk more about more excited about Miles Morales in a video than he actually is talking about Avengers, which the video is actually supposed to be about. That's because he know how he truly feel about the game. He don't want to tell y'all. But if y'all foolish enough to where y'all can't see past the bullshit, then I will. They can't get the game together right now, then how the fuck are we planning on moving into a next gen, which is where I'm leading on to next, and I'll try to make this shit quick, because this is exactly what I was saying. How the fuck are you gonna try to lead us into next gen, and we having so many motherfucking problems now? Bro, this ain't gonna be nothing more of the motherfucking same with these next gen consoles. Half released ass bullshit games that look good but don't play worth shit, and they want more money for them. $10 more for them. $70 a game, and all you paying for is you paying to look in the mirror. They trying to offer you reality, nigga. They can't get there. They ain't gonna get there. This is bullshit. 7 billion billions of triangles is what you paying for in that game, because you ain't paying for no fucking gameplay. The motherfuckers didn't even have the nerve to actually introduce the game they was playing when they first talked about it. And if they did, fat chance that they actually sold the fact that what game it was, because I don't even fucking remember it. The new consoles, I'm telling you, the shits ain't ready. They having issues now because they getting ready for that release. The party's shutting down. You want to introduce this new little party system and whatnot so you can incorporate and make it compatible with the next gen systems. For what? Those systems supposed to be way better than these. Why the fuck are we trying to be compatible with them? If only thing you need to do is keep these motherfucking servers up long enough so that we can continue to play together over here on PlayStation 4, and that we can continue to get games and updates regularly like motherfuckers on PlayStation 5 gonna be getting. Because me personally, I can't afford a PlayStation 5. I'm gonna be playing on the PlayStation 4 until probably later on next year when I actually see some decent and feel comfortable about buying an actual system. Because the way I look at it is this: if you really wanted everybody to have one, why they wasn't affordable, and why weren't the systems affordable enough for everybody? Why don't y'all have enough of them to go around? because y'all rushing them shits out so fast. When they do come out, they gonna have so many problems, so many bugs. People gonna be bitching about those too. But y'all gonna want everybody to have one in their house. I'm supposed to have a suitcase sitting over here in front of me, and it ain't fucking working properly. But it's supposed to do. My next step is PC. I'm gonna have me a PC bill. I'm not buying another console because consoles are just the same. Like I said, you didn't see a motherfucker walking into the arcade and saying, "Hey, step aside, guys. I gotta stuck this hard drive into the back of the machine and give it an update, some new DLC." And he gives the motherfucker the fucking update, and you like, all right, shit, he got an update. You stick your 50 cent in there, and it's like it deposit 50 more cent. Oh, sorry about that. You're gonna have to pay an extra $1 to play the game, because it's a DLC. They didn't do that shit with arcades. Arcades were the simplest form of game. It was made on a motherboard. You put that bitch in there, it plays simple. They wanted to give you that. You had fun with that little time. When you put your 50 cent in that motherfucker, it was a good time, whether you enjoyed it or not. It was thrilling. They wanted to transfer that fun over to a home-based system, and they did it. They made it simple. You had your motherboard, you had your cartridge. You put them shits together, you had a full fucking game. Wasn't no updates necessary. You had the same exact fucking fun. Here now, we moving to an era where we can upload everything and shit. Well, now you know what? To me, that just gives you motherfuckers a pass to be lazy, and that's not cool. You shouldn't be. You just we gonna throw an update out there and whatever, and that update's fucked up. Now you gotta roll that update back, and we can only play the game on an older version. And y'all just gonna sleep on that shit. Y'all just gonna put projects that y'all been putting into the game aside so y'all can do other things and still not worried. Y'all systems are flawed and fucked up because y'all trying to do too much. And we people, and I can't just sit here and blame the devs, because people are buying the shit. And not only are y'all buying it, it's the way that y'all choosing to play the motherfucking games. That now you got people. It's a whole difference. It's layers of a gaming community now. Motherfuckers got sweats, ultra sweats, super ultra sweats, ultra extreme sweats. You niggas just can calm the fuck down and relax, buddy. Who do you think do I need to call the cops and have them sent to your house because I think that your family is being held hostage the way you playing this game? Like if you don't win, they gonna die, or you being held hostage? What happened to casual gameplay? The shit is horrible now, dude. Gaming is shit now. And it has nothing. It's just all complete. Just throw that shit, ball it up out the window, bro. I'm trying to find hobbies for others to do, other things to do than play fucking video games. That's how shit it is. I don't want to spend any more money in the goddamn on games because I'm not getting nothing out of it. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been your boy Bearded Beanie Guy. Like I say, I had to bring this video to this channel because I figured it was gonna go over a little long. But drop a like on this if you made it this far. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you for coming through. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot to say. I just had I don't know. I might just split this video up into 2 parts or whatever and handle it like that. 2 15-minute parts, 2 20-minute parts. But yeah. This shit is ridiculous. This shit is goddamn ridiculous. If we can't, what's the point of us having to pay for any of this shit if y'all ain't gonna give us what we want? I'm like Batista from when he came back from some wrestling, man. Give me what I want. I want a good motherfucking video game again. I want to be able to play. I want to play. I've been playing this game called Blessed Unleashed. So that's the only game I've played here recently that's made me feel like I've been able to play it for have fun with another game in a long time. You can tell my boy always about jump every time they see me online. I'm playing Bless because that game is fun. Check it out. I recommend it. Ladies and gentlemen, this your man Bearded Beanie Guy, and I ain't gonna hold you no longer because we're coming up on that 40-minute mark. So y'all stay safe. look after each other, man. Be smart, man. Get y'all voices out there, dude, because this is some bullshit with these video games. If y'all enjoying video games, man, then so be it. But if you feeling me and you like where I'm coming from, and you go ahead and drop a sub and like and share this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit's gotta end. We can't go into a next gen of systems and with this same kind of shit, with this same kind of mentality. Because all y'all doing is wasting y'all's money buying a PlayStation 5 and an Xbox Series, what the fuck ever. You should just go and get a fucking PC and be done with it. You can just upgrade your PC. You can play all your games with everything that PlayStation and console is trying to offer you. But you just still have to put up with the bullshit that comes with the developers. And if you're just gonna stand against that, we're gonna stand against that together. But that's a video for another time. So, ladies and gentlemen, this your man Billy Benny Guy once again, and I will be out this time. Peace.